Good morning, team. Hope you're good. Just want to shoot you a little video. Just to let you. I just wanted to sort of express, I guess, something that I think comes up every now and again, some fears and some sort of like worries that people have. So, like over the last couple of days, I was meant to do a swimming session on Thursday and Friday. Okay, got to Wednesday, did Wednesday session, felt okay afterwards, didn't feel amazing, and then Thursday I was like, I need a rest day today, so I had a rest day, and then I was all geared up for Friday. So like, whenever I have a rest day when I shouldn't, like I'm probably like everybody else, like I always feel like, oh, maybe what did I get wrong? Like why am I feeling tired? But we're all human, and extra stresses come in, like work and all that sort of stuff. So Thursday went and gone, so I was moving on Friday. So Friday I did the mobility session with you guys. Felt really good after that, and I had every intention at 4:30 of going to do my other swim that I had planned in. And I went and got my stuff to go swimming, and I went upstairs and I sat on the bed, and I had a couple of things I just wanted to quickly message a couple of people. Before I knew it, I'd fallen asleep for 2 hours. Okay, and I woke up last night and I was like, wow, like I needed that. And then I carried on. So this morning I woke up and I was like, right, now I feel really good. Okay, I feel good, and I can get into this swim. I'm going to get like the most out of this swim now this morning. So really what I wanted to say to everybody is just that if sorry, excuse my eyes here, you can see all the goggles have been like wrapped around them. What I want to say was basically, if you have like a couple of days in your week where you feel like actually you could just do with a couple of days just going for a walk or whatever and just chilling out, don't feel at all bad about doing that. I think one of the problems we have, and I'm certainly guilty of this here as well, like obviously within my coach, like we have a group, and I obviously see what other people are doing, and and I sometimes feel like I should be making sure I do that as well. But equally, I do know that really you have to listen to your own body, and if you need a day off, it's absolutely fine. Yeah, if you're a bit tight and you just need a bit, like you do a mobility session instead of something else, then that's absolutely fine as well. All right. And the other thing as well to remember is that your fatigue will always mask your fitness. So for me, like feeling tired yesterday didn't mean that I wasn't fit. Okay, but equally sometimes we can feel like that. Oh no, my fitness has gone down. I'm feeling tired. I'm just, I've missed a session. Surely I'm not going to be as fit now and everything like that. Okay, so remember that your fatigue will always mask your fitness. Okay, if you've been consistent over a long period of time, that won't be a problem. Okay, I can't remember who said it, but someone said medals aren't handed out on Mondays. Yeah, in terms of Olympic athletes, if they miss a session on Saturday, it's a 4-year cycle that they're aiming towards, and I think we can work on that basis. On a micro scale as well. We don't just because we miss a session on Friday doesn't mean that Monday's going to be impossible. So I'm not opening the door to excuses, okay? Because there's a definite difference between there's a reason you shouldn't train or couldn't or don't train versus an excuse not to. Okay, so you have to be very, very careful and very in tune with your body and understand what you're doing, and listen to it to get this on point. Okay, so like for me, like today, I feel absolutely great. Just nailed that swim set. It was absolutely fine, as it should have been. I'll go home, have a bit more, have another feed, and I'll sit down and I'm going to do a little bit of work, and then I'm going to go out for my cycle as well, which I've got to do later on today, and then 25 press-ups. But yeah, just a little thing. So I think the key messages from this is that if you miss a session, don't stress. Okay, the beauty of the group is that you can catch up. Be very, very careful that you don't compare yourself to other people. Okay. Because you never get left behind when you're only comparing yourself when you're following your own goals, right? So if your target is to hit 3 sessions this week, okay, hit 3 sessions. Doesn't matter whether someone else has done 5, okay. And if your target is to hit 5, okay, and you feel tired and you need an extra rest day, it doesn't matter. Just take the rest day. You've got 7 days to do 5 sessions. Yeah, there's plenty of time there for a rest day. All right. If anybody needs anything, let me know. Otherwise, obviously, I'm always available in the group. If you, in terms of, you can put a message in there, and as soon as I see it and I've got time to answer it, I will. All right. Have a great weekend. Enjoy your bank holiday Monday. Obviously, yes, we are training on Monday because your lungs and your heart and lungs and your muscular system don't need a rest on a Monday morning, just because it's bank holiday. But having just said what I've said, if you do feel like you need it, have a little bit of extra rest, and then attack it later in the day. All right. Have a great weekend, all, and thank you for all your efforts. Take care.